I hope y'all having a good little morning. I'm having a cool little morning. I'm about to take y'all out to do something that I'm starting to do. Every morning I'm just like, not starting to do. I've been doing this sometimes. I just come out in the morning. I just take in, like, you know, take in the fresh airs. How y'all doing though? I'm doing cool. The event was amazing. I had a great time. Well, I had to fart real quick. But yeah, the event was amazing. I had a great time. It was great to see everybody. It literally went exactly how I wanted it to. And that's what I love to, like, that's what I love when I do this shit. Like, I love when shit, like, works out exactly how I wanted it. So I'm happy for that. I'm blessed for that. Praise God. Hallelujah. I keep on looking at this, like, thing over there. It looks like a turtle. And I look, you like want to go, like, mess with it. I'm not gonna do that though. All my animal lovers in the all of my animal lovers, they wouldn't fuck with that, so I'm not gonna do that. But I'm about to go back inside because it's starting to get a little cold. So I'll see y'all later. Probably. I'll see y'all later. Yeah. But love y'all. Sometimes I just like to grab a chair and just sit outside, enjoy the nature and whatnot. What y'all like to do during the morning? Y'all like to just chill outside like me? Y'all like to just go for a walk, play the game, smoke, all that shit? Y'all comment down below what y'all like to do. I'm also listening to a little music. I got it playing low, so hopefully YouTube don't like kind of like catch it, because I don't want to pause my music, bro, while I'm recording. I'm gonna be honest. Fuck a copyright. Niggas like hearing music. I like hearing music. So YouTube, just let me rock for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, I ain't getting paid off this shit yet, so I can low-key have copyrighted music in my shit and not have really like any penalties. Nothing super copyrighted though. YouTube is very selective with their with what music they copyright. I don't know if y'all ever noticed that before, but I have. YouTube's very like selective with what music they copyright and shit. Now, I did not spark this back up just cause the blunt started looking right and hitting right. It was canoeing like a motherfucker. That shit was pissing me off, bro. That's why I hate smoking outside, cause unless you're in like a shaded area or somewhere with a lot of condensedness, like with walls around, motherfucker, that shit gonna canoe every time you try to light that bitch. Like, I hate that shit. But now it looks right. Oh, wait, hold on. Hot take. This shit hits the best whenever it's at like this length, bro. Also, where do y'all roach it at? Where y'all call a roach? I know most people would probably call a roach like, hold on. Most people call a roach like, right around here. I don't know. Listen, I done been with people that be having big ass roaches. But you know, that's also a good thing sometimes, cause like, bro, that means you smoking some good ass shit. You wanna say that shit for later. You know what I'm saying? But I like my shit like right here. That's when it hits the best. Something weird that I've noticed about myself as I've gotten older, I'm a lot more like I can do a lot more of my left hand. Like my left hand is a lot more like, what's the word I'm looking for? My left hand is like, my left hand has more stability than my right. I guess it's because I used to be so right hand dependent whenever I was growing up, that I like try to like train myself to like do more left-handed stuff, or like do more stuff left-handed. My fault. Like now my right hand be a little shaky sometimes. My left be cool, except on writing. I still can't write with my left hand. I actually hate writing with my left hand. This is also why I hate smoking outside. It's a lot harder to ghost. Sometimes, I don't know, it depends. What's y'all's opinion on autumn? What's y'all's opinion on autumn, bro? I never really get to talk about like my like rap, or like I talk about sports opinions sometimes. I did a little bit in that in the last vid. So like, I don't know, bro. In my personal opinion, I think autumn's starting to fall off a little bit. I know probably everybody and their mama agree. But here's like, when it comes to like rap opinions and somebody's music, I don't know, I hold off my opinion sometimes because like I want to get like more listens than everybody else. I don't know if that makes sense. Let me try to rephrase that. Okay, I was basically trying to over explain that I listen to the music first and then make my own opinion before hearing everybody else's. And on that recent album, I'm not gonna lie, bro, nigga had some skips, like an egregious amount of skips. I don't even know if I saved some of the songs to my vault. I did, actually. I saved like a couple from the new album. Added that to the vault. I just wasn't, I don't know, bro. I'm just not really fucking with the new style, you know, a little bit of it. It's like he's trying to mix his old style with like the new style that he's got going, and it's like on some of the shit it hits, some of the shit it doesn't. I don't know. The beats be fire. the beats be fire. It's just like he be selling his own beats sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You know what I think Autumn needs to do? He needs to take like, he needs to do like what TK did. Not TK, Lil Tecca. Lil Tecca, he like took breaks sometimes with making music. And he would like produce for people and shit like that. I think Autumn needs to like produce for people sometimes and like, I don't know, give people, I think he should produce for some people, basically. If he wants to prolong his career. Cause he doesn't have the appeal that Summers has that people have for some, like people, like bro, Summers has a bigger fan base in my opinion than Autumn. Cause a lot of people that I talk to that know about people in the space and shit like that, they'll tell you that they fuck with Summers more than Autumn. Most people that I've talked to. So like, maybe he can garner like a newer type of fan base for like his production. You know what I'm saying? Like producing type shit. Now I might sound like a dumbass, but it's okay. It's my opinion. If I sound like a dumbass saying my opinion, I sound like a dumbass saying my opinion. Fuck it. But it don't matter. SSJ J-Mo finna be better than all them niggas when, you know what I'm saying, when the time's said and done. SSJ J-Mo finna be the best. And if motherfuckers got a problem with me saying my brother finna be the best, nah, okay, I ain't gonna lie. I want to OD say that. Like that second part that I was about to say in that statement, I don't want to OD say that. Because then I'm going to sound like insecure. I don't want to be that. I done been insecure before. I don't want to go back. But everybody get insecure sometimes, bro. Everybody get insecure. But it's what you, I ain't gonna lie, what I've learned in life, bro. Well, okay, not what I've learned. But something that's gotten more prominent in my, I'll say that, something that's gotten more prominent in my life is, it's not about what mistake, not what mistake. It's not about what happens in life, it's about how you recover. You know what I'm saying? My fault if I'm rambling a little bit. I take a little bit to get to my point sometimes. Hall of Fame yapper. But it's not about what life throws at you, it's about how you recover. You know what I'm saying? So if you get insecure sometimes, shit, recover from that shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, like, something that you don't like about life happens to you, bro, just recover from that shit, bro. There is no such thing as you can't recover. I'm gonna be honest. Just believe in God and recover. Cause I'm definitely a firm believer in the hard work that you put in life will revert back to you. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes people be like, hey, well, I've been working hard all my life and you know what I'm saying, something ain't happened to me. Well, shit, I guess you ain't working hard enough. And that lesson can go to me, it can go to anybody, you know what I'm saying? Because we all have those kind of moments in life. You know what I'm saying? This the roach link I was talking about earlier. A lot of niggas be like, having they shit like this whenever they like roach it.
What you think? It's a few of you, of course it's one of me. And that dream, you was doing you, one thinking of me, then I peed. Now you running back, I can't let you be. She still mean the world to me.
Right now, I'm watching a YouTube video and I'm finna make a sandwich and then I'm finna hop outside and then chop it up with y'all. I'm gonna bring the tripod out there too, but I'm also watching this YouTube video. Shout out my boy Zeph. Shout out my boy Zeph 5. Let me know if any of y'all do this too, like, you know what I'm saying? Actually, I ain't even gotta ask if y'all do this. Shout out to all my YouTube watchers. You just watch YouTube while doing anything. Shit, who you know watching YouTube, not watching YouTube on their little TV, you know what I'm saying? Not the little TV. I don't know why I said that. Actually, no, I do know why I said that. Cause that's just a part of my vernacular, you know what I'm saying? Like folks just be saying, look. I don't know where that even came from, but I've just been saying it my whole life. So. But folks watching on their TV, and do I need a plate? I'm low-key gonna get a plate, just cause I don't know if y'all know this, but I'm a little bit of a germaphobe, and I don't like what I'm about to eat touching anything that I feel like has germs. I already washed my hands, you know what I'm saying? But like, I don't want like my food touching the counter right before I eat it, even though the counter's clean, but like, I don't know. It's also just a principle. Like all my life growing up, I treated the counter like I treated the floor. If you wouldn't want to eat food off the floor, why would you eat food off the counter? You know what I'm saying? Keep it clean, type shit. But we just making a simple little ham sandwich. Or turkey, whatever that meat is. How to make a sandwich with SSJ. First you get the bread, then you get the honey ham. And then you get the mayo. I like this. My fault. I like to watch. Sorry. I like this. Hold on. I noticed that when I get older, the faster I talk, the more like burp I build up in my system. Or maybe it's just because I'm moving fast and talking at the same time, and my body's not like waking up. Like on my off days, bro, my body don't really wake up until like around this time right here, 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock. Y'all comment if y'all agree. Like my body don't really wake up till like that amount of time. I guess it's because I exude so much energy on my days that I'm working. Whenever I'm off, my body has to like, you know, recover, rest type shit. That's why I'm finna go outside too. I've been going outside a lot lately, bro. Like, of course I'm naturally outside all the time because, you know, niggas got a job and shit and niggas got everything to do. But like, I've just been like outside more on my off days. Because a lot of people don't go outside on their off days. They just chill in the house, you know what I'm saying? Play games, smoke weed, all that. But like, you need to get some sunlight. You need to get some fresh air in you, bro. Because I've noticed like, the more fresh air and sunlight I get in my body, on my off days, my demeanor is a lot more calm, more chill. I don't really like. I don't really let my emotions get like riled up. My mental's a lot better whenever I'm like chilling outside and shit. And I get to talk to you guys, you know what I'm saying? I get to talk to you guys outside. Like, when I'm talking to you, the camera outside, I feel less like a crazy person. But like in my own home, I don't really feel like a crazy person. But in the room, like in the living room, I don't, because it's like, but in the room, and my friend said this too. I need to get some decorations or something in my room because, like, in my room it's really just like my furniture and then nothing but white walls, like on some
asylum type shit. So, not gonna lie, bro, unless I'm streaming and I'm just recording, like unless I'm streaming, I don't feel like, I feel like a crazy person talking to the camera in my room with the door closed. Cause it's like, bro, I don't know, like, and I didn't notice it until he said so. So Matt, fuck you. Respect. But, let's get back to this sandwich. Also, my boy Zeph talking about ranking the best movie fights. Most of these fights I'm not really gonna know. Like I haven't seen no Transformers fight yet. Y'all wanna hear my fights? My favorite fights, just off the top of my head, in cinema. Some of my favorite fights in cinema off the top of my head. Shoot. Oh, that one fight in Kingsman, whenever he's fighting in the church. That was a cool fight. Even though I don't really support fighting in church, you know what I'm saying? Church is for praising God, not for fighting. But that was a cool fight. Any fight from the Iron Monkey. If you know about the Iron Monkey, if you know, you know. The Iron Monkey, gas. I've never watched Ip Man though. I've never watched Ip Man, but I've watched Iron Monkey. So whenever people talk about Ip Man, I feel like kind of included in the conversation. Because I'm like, I mean, I've seen Iron Monkey. And that's kind of like Ip Man movies. But I've seen like clips and I've seen some fights. But I'm not really going to put them in my like fight list because I've never watched the movies. Fair, exactly. But, who's another one? Also, I keep on looking outside because it looks beautiful out there, bro. Like, I'll show y'all when I get out there. It looks beautiful. I think I have the best backyard in my friend group. I'm gonna be honest. But I don't really like backyards. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't really like houses like that sometimes. It depends. It honestly depends on the house. That's also because I don't feel like, bro, I'm literally just yapping away and not making this sandwich, and my stomach is like, yo, if you don't make this sandwich, I'm gonna turn you into a sandwich, and I'm not trying to turn you into a sandwich. So let's finish this sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Now, the thing about me is with these sandwiches, my mayonnaise distribution on the sandwich, pause if needed. That did sound kind of crazy in my head, but I had to say it because I don't give a fuck. But it's very 50-50 sometimes. It's never like an overflow, but it's never the perfect amount. You know what I'm saying? Also, what's y'all's favorite bread to use? I fuck with white bread. White bread fire. I hate wheat bread. Wheat bread makes me want to punch people. Like, if somebody gave me a ham sandwich with wheat bread, I'd probably punch somebody as soon as I walk out the door. Like, oh God. Like, wheat bread makes you feel so aggressive. Like, wheat bread really makes you pull the aggression out of yourself. I think it's because wheat bread has like some type of, I don't know, it has something good for you, but I don't know. I think they just pack that wheat bread with like some type of testosterone, cause I don't know. Like, I be feeling like I be on the free workout, ready to max a nigga out. You know what I'm saying? But I'm finna eat this sandwich. I'm finna bring it outside. I'm gonna wash my hands too again, just cause I was touching all the cabinets and stuff like that. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all like I gotta wash my hands every 5 seconds type of person. I swear I'm not like that. Sometimes I used to be like that when I was younger though. Like, after everything I touched, before I ate my food, I had to like wash my hands, bro. Like I had to. Now I don't care as much because you know I'm a grown ass man. Like, and when you grow older, you're gonna realize that you're gonna get put in a lot of situations where you can't always just wash your hands all the time, man. Sometimes your hands just gotta be dirty. You gotta stay like that. But I will say this: before I eat food or I have to do anything like that requires me to touch my face, like perfect example. Whenever I'm out and about or whenever I'm at work, I do like to go wash my hands before I put like on some lip shit, like Vaseline. I can't stand like the thought of, you know what really fucked me up? That one Vine, from that one Viner. I forgot his name, but he was an actor. He played in Glory Road. He was a Viner and he played in Glory Road. If you know, you know. But he made this one Vine, and it really made me think, you know what I'm saying, about what I be touching every single day. He was about to eat a sandwich, just like me. He was about to eat a sandwich, right? And then like he had a That's So Raven brain blast type of like, not vision, because vision is when you see into the future, but revision of everything that he touched prior to eating the sandwich. And I'm like, yeah, that's crazy. And like, I be having that same thing happen to me though, bro. Like, I be thinking like, before I eat something, I be thinking about everything that I touched. If I wash my hands between any of that. And then if I don't see anything in my memory of washing my hands before I eat, bro, I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go wash my hands. But you know, some people don't care. Like some people, they don't really care. They'll eat without washing their hands, you know. Me personally, I care. I definitely care. But like, hold on. Let me try to move this down so y'all can like, cause I got my little chair out there. I don't want to like mess it up. Okay. My camera's like real jiggly and I don't want it to like mess up.
Oh shit. Hold on.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm starting to get tired of that unk word. I'm starting to get tired of that unk word, man. It's starting to get overplayed. It's starting to get oversaturated. We gotta start going back to calling niggas OGs. Cause a lot of niggas we be calling unk be acting like aunties. So we need to be calling niggas OGs, man. Like if you old and I respect you, I'm gonna call you OG. I ain't calling you unk. This sandwich is fucking butter. But yeah, bro. Like, I don't know. And you know what? The word might slip my tongue sometimes. And that happens a lot. There be a lot of words that I hate saying and that I cringe at saying. But they still slip the tongue just because I've said them so much that they just in my vernacular now, and not much I can do about it. And then like But I also don't want to like try to train myself to not say it, because I don't want to train myself to not say it. Also, hold on, I did promise I was gonna look at y'all. I was not looking, but show y'all the view. That shit fire. Like, I love waking up in the morning or just walking out when it's sunny outside and just looking out into the grass. It's like I got my own Windows screensaver in my backyard. Shit fire. But I don't want to train myself to stop saying a word, because I feel like sometimes repetition is the thief of time. And with time comes energy. You don't want to waste all that time and energy trying to not say a word. Like, all that time and energy you could use to not say a word could be used for a word that could replace that word. Like OG, for instance. I want to get back to calling this OG. But then, like, that strikes a problem. You can't call everybody OG because not everybody OG. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I call somebody OG, they actually an OG for real. I'm gonna lie, I am not Keith Lee. I will turn this bitch back on when I finish this sandwich. So instead of just sitting here and yapping to y'all, I am going to distress this beanie and yap to y'all. And in case this is your first time ever seeing my face, what's up? I'm Johnny, aka SSJ. Well, actually, not even aka. I'm Johnny. I'm the owner of SSJ, and this is how you distress a beanie. Well, this is how you... Fuck. Let's restart this. The vlog gonna see the multiple takes. Social's gonna see the one take. I was trying to think about what I wanted to say. I got it in my head now. I got it. All right, boom. So this is SS. That shit was corny. Hold on, I got you. Alright, boom. It's Johnny, and I'm about to teach you how I distress my SSJ beanies. Yeah! That was tough. That was tough. That was tough. That was tough. And then I just like do a little flash transition. You know what I'm saying? Do a little flash transition into me distressing the beanies. But hold on. So the key about distressing these beanies, bro, is the major key is you don't want to get any rips on the inside. You don't want to get any rips on the inside. So what I usually do is I might start with either the scissors, but in this case, since like I'm on camera now, if I wasn't on camera, I wouldn't start with these, but I'm gonna start with this, and then you just rip up like that. Now, also another thing about distressing beanies, you don't want to have the same discretion. I don't know if that's a word. Ooh, hold on, the Incredible Hulk, bro. Who is this going against? Hold on, it's the Incredible Hulk versus who? Oh, the Incredible Hulk versus John Wick. The Incredible Hulk, and it's the 2008 one. Bro, the 2008 Incredible Hulk is one of the greatest Incredible Hulks of all time, bro. Like, that's the real Hulk. I don't know who this other dude is that y'all like to dick suck. I'm sorry, bro. I can't stand behind passive Hulk, bro. I can't. Smart Hulk, smart Banner Hulk, I don't give a fuck. I like my Hulks to smash. Pause if needed. But I like my Hulks to rage. Knock niggas the fuck out. Not solve equations. Make time machines. Make Hulk great again. That's crazy. But right now we just got some cool little distresses on it.
You see how I ain't got no holes in my thing though. You see how I ain't got no holes. You see how I ain't got no holes. You know what I'm saying? No holes. We're not supposed to have any holes. And then you just keep on just coming through, ripping up. I'm gonna start doing the other part of the distressing soon. But that's really all you just do, bro. You just get you one of these and just either rip through or rip up. I recommend ripping, well, it depends on what beanie you got. I recommend just grabbing like a little spot right here and just kind of like doing both, like a rip up and through. You know what I'm saying? Get it rip up and through on some basketball shit. I remember practicing rip throughs whenever I was hooping and shit. Like I used to like go to the rec and I used to like practice the drills that we would do in practice. Or I practiced my rip through form and shit. Y'all ever like did that? Y'all ever? Oh my gosh! All my real hoopers know the main drill that you used to do by yourself was whenever you would you'd put the cone at the top of the key, right? You put the cone at the top of the key, and then you bro, this is how long it's been since I played basketball. I don't even remember what the little corners. Y'all know the little corners that is under the top of the key. So you put your cone there, put your other cones right there. You know what I'm saying? The two on the little two corners. You know what I'm saying? You pump, rip, pull up, jump. Bro, I used to spam that drill like every fucking day. It helped out though, bro. Like whenever you in pickup and you're not really hitting no threes, you know what I'm saying? Or you in pickup and you need to switch it up. You need to make the defense like respect you or drive a little bit. Pump fake that three and then drive. Don't do a layup. Just do a little midi. You gotta let them respect the drive, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or you gotta make them, not let. You gotta make the defense respect the drive. Right now we're just making a whole lot of small holes, just cause I want like a more in-depth distressing on this one. I was thinking about getting the lighter and like add some scorch marks on it, but I don't know. I'm kind of falling off with the scorch marks thing. Like I did it on the last hats that I distressed, and like I don't know. Cause I don't want anybody complaining about their hats smelling like whatever. That's why I don't even think like real companies that do distressing on their clothing, I don't even think they put like real scorch marks on it. I think they just paint that shit on there to make it look like it. I do the real thing though. I really put scorch marks on these motherfuckers. Hats, it's okay. Clothes, it's Also, this is what I was meaning, like, this is a pretty good one. You just take that and you like just twist it on there like that. And then now you got like a little distress dread. You kind of want like, and I kind of do that just because I want to have that real distress effect. Like some of the shit's dangling down and shit like that. But like, you know what's funny about distressing? It's one of those things that fall in and out of style, but people also have a selective love for who distresses what, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's some brands, and I've noticed, there's some brands that do distressing and people are like, eh. But there's some brands that do it and people are like, oh shit, that's hard. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm one of those brands that's like, oh, that's hard. I feel like I'm in the middle. But as I've grown in like, in more of the fashion creation aspect, because I've always been like a creative person, so I just naturally gravitated towards fashion. But as I've learned in that kind of sense and way, not everything needs to be cropped, not everything needs to be distressed, not everything needs to have a scorch mark on it. Sometimes like simplicity is the most creative thing, because some people are already an unsimplistic person, so they just need like something simple to add to the crazy thing they already got going in that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's why a lot of people wear like. That's why a lot of people like wearing polos, cause you know what I'm saying. You could get the J's, the crazy J's, and then get a calm little polo to go with it, to make it seem like you're not really doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like which fight is now? Which fight is this one? Oh, he's still talking about the Incredible Hulk. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, he needs to move on. Like, we get it, bro. Incredible Hulk is better than John Wick. And yes, I said that. I got 2008 Incredible Hulk better than all the John Wick movies. I swear to God. Like, I put it in the air, so I can't take it back now. Fuck it. But, yeah, that's what I've like noticed. Just a little more. Making like some bigger holes. My favorite part is whenever I get to this shit right here. This shit right here is the fun part. And I ain't gonna lie, I like de-stressing stuff because it's literally like in the name. Like I literally de-stress while de-stressing. That's why I have so much fun, because I like to like use working on my clothing or my pieces as therapy, low key. No matter what I'm going, like that's why I like working on pieces while I'm having a bad day at work or while I'm at work, because whatever I go through at work, I put that shit right into my other work. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm having a bad day, I'm finna make the best piece, bro. But sometimes I can't create if I'm having like an overwhelmingly bad day at work. So I'm just like, fuck it. And you know what? I need to stop doing that, bro. I need to stop like going on autopilot, I guess I would call it. There's a lot of times where I get so overwhelmed in my emotions that I just go in autopilot mode. I'm not really comprehending around what's going on. I'm not really comprehending what's going on around me. Sometimes I'll go mute on people. I pay attention to what people are talking about to me, but like, it's not like I don't care. It's just like I'm not in tune right now. So what you might say to me in that moment, it might go in one ear and out the other. No hard feelings. That's just how my body's operate. My body, mind, and soul is operating at that time, you know? But long story short, if I have a bad day, just know I'm making a badass piece type shit. Also, I need to stop saying type shit. Cause like, that's one of those words that I cringe at whenever I say it. Sometimes I don't cringe, sometimes I do. It just depends on when I'm saying it, how I'm saying it. Like, I guess it's really like whenever I'm like, I cringe whenever I say it at work. That's what it is. Whenever I'm at work and I say it, I cringe. I'm not gonna lie. I cringe, bro. I cringe. Ooh, Teenage Mutant? Bro, you know what? We're gonna go back into the fights that I was talking about earlier. My favorite fights. The TMNT movie, if you've ever seen that movie, I think that movie came out in 2008 too. Either they came out in 2008 or 2004. But that movie is crazy. That movie is crazy as fuck. Crazy short. They should have made that movie way longer. That's what I noticed about movies from back in my day. They were too short, bro. They were too short. A lot of the movies were too short. A lot of the good ones were too short. Like TMNT, Sky High was too short in my opinion. I feel like Transformers 2 was too short. I feel like if Transformers 2 was as long as Transformers 3, Transformers 2 would have a lot more love. Because I do see like the discrepancies in the movie that people have with it. And even though I disagree with all of them, because that's literally one of my favorite movies of all time. Well, one of my favorite Transformers movies. Just because it's like a nostalgic childhood favorite. I feel like if the movie was a lot longer, people would appreciate it a lot more. But TMNT, that fight with
Raph and Leo when they was on the rooftop, that's one of my favorite fights of all time, bro. Just cause, like, the dialogue, bro. The dialogue mixed with the fighting. Cause, bro, to have a good fight, you gotta have more than just a good fight in the fight, if you catch my drift. The dialogue, the storylining, it all has to go along with it. But, you know, sometimes a good fight doesn't have to have good dialogue. Like, you know, reverting to a good example. Transformers 2, the forest scene fight. That's probably... Shit. That's a top 5 fight in my opinion. Top 5 fight all time. Like, not in my personal, I'm saying all time. Like, top 5 fight all time, bro. Top 5 fight. Like, in my opinion, I got it over. No, I don't. I do not have it over the Chicago scene when Prime came through and bro. Now I'm just reminiscing over fights. You know what? I'm gonna just start talking about random fight scenes, bro. Like, that fight scene was cold as fuck. Like I was saying, the forest scene fight. Like, when he said, "I'll take you all on," and literally took them all on. Pause if needed. But that shit was crazy. Like, he was cooking a little bit, but he was still getting, like, jumped in third party. But, like, I swear, the scariest nigga when they lock in is Optimus Prime, bro. Because when Prime locks in, he turns into a whole different nigga. You almost forget that he's a hero. Because he be cooking, like, he be taking off limbs. He be taking off faces. Oh! Nah, I ain't gonna lie. And you know what? As much as I love that final fight scene with him, The Fallen, and Megatron, my fault if I'm nerding out too. My fault if I'm nerding out. I'm trying to get all my minutes off this camera. No, I'm kidding. But, like, bro, I'm not really like a fan of curb stomps. I like kind of even fight. Actually, okay, I'll say this. My favorite fights are when the main character is fighting mad people and he looks like he's outmatched, but then he pulls through. Whether that be plot armor or their own merit, but I love whenever, like, he's getting jumped and he pulls through, or whenever he loses the first time, spins back, and then wins. Like, those are my favorite types of fights. Like, and you know what? If that's the case, then I should have The Fallen higher. But the fight was just too quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know what? No, you know what? No, it doesn't fit the criteria. It actually doesn't. It doesn't fit the criteria of what I just said because Prime got snuck. He got snuck. He was winning. He was winning the forest fight, and then Megatron snuck him. You know what I'm saying? Megatron snuck him. Megatron snuck him. And then whenever he ran back, he didn't really run it back. He actually won. He just snuck him after he won. So him fighting The Fallen and Megatron is just a curve stomp. Ooh, is this one of my favorite Matrix fights? I love the Matrix, by the way. My fault if I'm overly yapping, but y'all gonna love it. The Matrix, one of my favorite movies, franchises, except the most recent one. That shit was ass. I didn't even finish the movie. That's how ass it was. But one of my favorite fights in the Matrix is whenever he's fighting all the Mr. Smiths. And that's one of my examples of, like, back against the wall type fight. He was literally fighting like 100 of them. Or maybe 1,000. I don't know. And then he threw the shit. It was whenever they were in that park. hold on, yo. I'm gonna show you. Hold on. Neo does in fact have sauce, but it's, if you're unfamiliar with the fight, it's whenever they're in the, like, playground. You know what I'm saying? It's whenever they're in that playground, in that open space. He gets to boxing the fuck out of niggas. Like, he doing flying, a whole bunch of shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
I used to try to fight like I was on the Matrix. Like, but that shit was cool though, you know what I'm saying? You like that shit cool, bro. I want to see somebody get into an actual fight like that in real life and like make it practical. You know what? Sean Strickland is low-key the closest nigga who fights like that. I mean, it's not really over the top, but when me and my guy Dustin we was at the he gonna remember this shit. When we went to Buffalo Wild Wings and barely had any money to pay for the wings, bro. Fucking, we was watching that UFC fight. I think Sean Strickland was the main event fight. But like, I liked the way he fought because he kind of fought like he was in the Matrix. He was kind of like doing those same maneuvers, kind of. But he made it like not look over the top, and you know what I'm saying? Like, he made it look practical in a real life fight. Because let's be honest, you cannot fight like you in the Matrix in a real life fight. You gonna get fucking thumped, nigga. Like, I don't know. But yeah, bro. My fault if I'm low-key rambling too. I don't know. Bro, the thing about me is, bro, I ramble. Like, I'm a weird yapper. Like, I'll yap and I'll ramble, but I'll somehow still stay on topic. I just know how to get back. I know how to reel it in. There it is. I know how to reel it in. I know how to like jump somewhere else, but then reel it back in. I think that's why I'm such like a, I feel like I have the potential to be a good streamer. Not like on some constant that shit, but a good desktop streamer. You know what I'm saying? Like a good desktop streamer. Cause I know how to yap. I know how to get like way off track, but really right back in. And in some cases, I know how to reconnect what I'm veering off to back to the main subject. But my dad is also a pastor, so I guess that's runs in the family, runs in the blood, I guess, I don't know. But supreme yaps. Anyways, long story short, that Matrix fight scene is one of my favorite fight scenes too. The Chicago one from Transformers 3, that's a good one too. You know what? It's another good Transformers fight, and this is from the worst Transformers movie. Fucking Last Night, I think that's what it was. Last Night. Yeah, it was Last Night. That Optimus versus Bumblebee fight, crazy. That's a good fight. Also, I'm having a blast distressing this beanie. I'm not gonna lie, I'm having a blast distressing this. I might leave it like this. Y'all like this with just like a whole bunch of holes, no slashes? I'm about to put the slashes in a little bit, cause I got an abundance of. He didn't watch Lego Ninjago? Hell no. Hell no. Power Rangers is better than Ninjago. Some Power Rangers are better than Ninjago, but Ninjago was that gas. I fuck with Ninjago. I don't really have any favorite fights from Ninjago though, just cause they wasn't really like boxing for real in the show. It was more so powers based. So you can't really have any Ninjago fights in your shit cause they not really boxing. What's good, y'all? Watching up the video. Make sure y'all go watch that bitch too. And I just wanted to show y'all what I was rocking. I finished the beanie. I'm probably not gonna post the little how to distress video just cause I don't know, I feel like I was forcing it a little bit, but this is how we rocking out for the rest of the summer, by the way. I'll catch y'all when I pick up the camera again. Well, let me get in the sun and do this shit. Is it hard, this player? Gotta protect the hair, gotta swag out at the same time, type shit, but I'll see y'all. I also want to show off this cool shirt. I fuck with it, I was wearing it in the last vlog, and I need to wear it a lot more because it's a cool looking shirt. It's not because I got a compliment on it, I swear it's not. Nah, that's really how it be though, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get a compliment on a piece of clothing, you like, shit, where'd that bitch get?
But like, you can't just do it the next day. I had to wait a few days, you know what I'm saying, before I pulled it out. I was gonna wear something else so I could wear that beanie. Y'all, that beanie that I made in that last clip, that shit hard. Cause I was looking at it whenever I was editing it today, the vlog that I'm gonna drop. I was editing this vlog and I was looking at that beanie. I'm like, yo, that shit is crazy. I need to wear that. And you know what? I've been doing a lot of like one-of-one pieces for myself as of lately, just cause I don't know, bro. I want to get more eyes on the brand by me wearing it sometimes, just to like have people wondering, oh, well, if he making this, when the next shit gonna drop? Like, I don't know. You always just gotta make some shit to have people asking when the next shit's coming out. In my opinion, I feel like that's how you're supposed to do it. Somebody was talking to me about my brand one time, and they said, you're not supposed to run it like you making music or something. But honestly, bro, that's kind of how most brands like do good, because they build an image around it. You know what I'm saying? And my image is creativity, so I'm gonna make the most creative one-of-one shits for myself, and then see if y'all fuck with it, see if y'all fuck with that style. So that way, if y'all do fuck with something that I make, I'm gonna be like, okay, bet, I'm gonna make that for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all just the game of build up, anticipation. I don't know what word I want to look for in that, but y'all know what I'm fucking trying to say. But I just wanted to chop it up with y'all because I'm having a slow day, and I just felt like I need to yap. This is just the vid of yaps, I guess, today. I didn't really have no other characters on the show. It's really just been a solo episode. I feel like this episode feels like that one arc in One Piece, whenever everybody in the whenever everybody in the crew like disappeared, and it was just the episodes with Luffy. That's what this episode feels like. But I'm not the main character. You know, that's actually like what I want to build SSJ to be. There isn't really just a main character. It's just, there's definitely a main cast. I'm a part of the cast. J-Mo, my girl, Coach, like, what's her name? Shit, you know what? Actually, if you ever on camera, you are part of the main cast. There you go. Cause really, like, when you watch a vlog, or when you watch a video, when you watch an episode, I like whenever episodes feel like you just following around that group of people or that person, and you just watch them experience life, or the bots, as young people like call it. But I don't know, bro. I'm really just yapping. I ain't gonna lie. I just did one of them little fit of the day things. I'm starting to fucking doing that. Also, because I need to do, like, I need more content to post. I need to get back consistent. And the way I get back consistent is posting like short form videos on other platforms. Because whenever you like constantly posting short form shit on the other socials, it makes you want to do like your long form shit. I don't know, some people might disagree. I personally agree. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the more you do like the short form shit, it'll make you want to do the long form shit. That's how I feel. Because like, this channel has never gotten more than two vlogs to come out that quick. I don't think I've ever dropped 2 episodes in 1 month. That shit's crazy. That's growth. I think I deserve a round of applause for that. You good? Yeah. What's his name? Yeah, I'm very proud of myself for that. I've never dropped 2 episodes in 1 month, so that's growth. We shooting for 3. Shit, honestly, I'm like trying to drop as much as I can in this month. And I was watching, what's the name? I was watching Quan's second vlog channel, the Hidden Quan channel, and him and his partners was talking about a bet or something, one of them. And he told him to drop like 6 vids in a month. And I was like, shit. These niggas is being consistent as fuck. And it like, I don't know, like, it like sparked something in me to want to be. It sparked something in me to want to be more consistent. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking like, damn, these niggas got this, that, and the third, and they dropping like this much and that. But I'm over here thinking, I don't gotta drop that much. Nah, bro, I gotta put in the reps. Shout out B Souls. That nigga was like, I was listening to that nigga talk about like what you gotta do when you're trying to start off being a YouTuber. You gotta put in the reps. And I used to fall victim a lot to trying to be a perfectionist of my videos. And that shit used to piss me off, bro. Cause I used to try to make sure the video was absolutely perfect. And if it didn't do good, I'd be like sick as fuck. But now I feel like I'm in the point where I'm still trying to be a perfectionist about shit, but I still want to put in reps. I need to put in more reps. Yeah, I've like semi been consistent on this channel, but I need to be more consistent. But I'm gonna be more consistent on the gaming channel. I just got my motherfucking what the fuck is that shit called? My face cam, bro. I just got my face cam. We finna be doing streams on Twitch with the face cam now. No more faceless gaming streams, bro. The Transformers vids is coming out again. Like, part 2 is gonna come. And I was waiting to drop part 2 till I had face cam, like full time. Cause now whenever I got face cam, I don't gotta do all that extra shit to try to put the video out. Like I had to do like a whole bunch of other editing just cause I didn't have a face cam, but I had the cam bruh type shit. But now I can really get in my bag. Oh my fucking gosh. I really could like do a daily upload streak on that channel. I think starting June, I will upload every single day on my gaming channel, bro. I think I might do that. Just cause I'll be bored after work, and when you're a brand, especially like a solo brand like myself, like I'm the one doing all the work and shit, bro. Sometimes you ain't got no pieces to work on. Sometimes you ain't got no promo to do. Nigga, fuck it. The gaming channel is my promo, nigga. I'm gonna wear SSJ in that bitch. I'm gonna wear other nigga shit in that bitch. And that's gonna be my promo. Gaming channel every single day on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? And then shit, I'll just do that. I'm gonna do that the whole summer. Grind that bitch out. And I think I might be able to make that shit shake. My goal, cause how many subs I got? I think I got like, how much percent? Yeah, the camera is about to die. Fuck. I think I got like 11 subs on there. Or 13, I don't know. But my goal is to get 100 subs by the end of the summer on my gaming channel. So that way I can have 100 subs on the vlog, 100 subs on the basketball, 100 subs on gaming. I feel like that's a good like little goal to set for myself, so I can have 3 channels with 100 subs or 100 subs plus. You always gotta set little goals for yourself. You know what I'm saying? But I hope y'all enjoyed y'all day. This is probably gonna be the last clip in the vlog or the episode. I gotta get more in tune to calling this shit's episodes, because that's how I want to treat them. I don't want to treat them like vlogs, even though they're on a vlog style. I want to treat them like episodes, because they're literally like compiled like portions of my life that's going on right now. And shit, they feel like episodes sometimes, so that's why I'm calling episodes. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video. This is the real. I'm finally about to do a real outro. I never do like real outros on this bitch. But I hope y'all enjoyed the episode. It's Johnny, owner of SSJ, and signing off, nigga.
We on top, niggas gon' hate regardless. But I know I'm the hardest. Nigga, I ain't just a fucking artist. When I get that, I go retarded. I might smash with my Glock 40.